Hello, I'm Ernest Henderson, and I am recording my video for INT250VA, Introduction to Web Development. This is the qualities of a good website. It should be informative. You should be able to, it should have the information that you're looking for and be easy to navigate. It should be easy for you to find that information. Advertising is, it's something that's gonna happen. I mean, people are developing websites for a reason, to sell products, to share ideas, but at the end of the day, there is going to be a bit of marketing that goes on. The difference between a good website and a bad site, or at least one of the major differences, is the advertising tasteful? Is it a pop-up that blocks the actual content that you're actually interested in? If it's moved to the side, and I've been looking for, let's say, lawnmowers all day, and I see a little deal flash up on the side of my screen that's not interfering with my content, I'm going to say that's a pretty good website. It doesn't distract me from what I'm trying to do. The layout of the website is important. The colors, neutral colors, a general scheme, a uniformed approach, so you always know that you're within the boundaries of the web designer, or and within the realm of the information that you're actually looking for. And of course, with the layout, it should be easy to read on different devices. So it should generally have the same CSS formatting, placement of similar objects of interest in a manner which you can kind of scan the document to see what you want. It's also important that, you have a niche. You offer something that no one else offers, or offer it in a manner in which other people either can't or don't. Of course, it has to be useful. YouTube, for instance, I use the how-to guides all the time. Bought a new house less than a year ago, and it's a bigger yard, bigger house, and there's all kinds of stuff to fix. So it has to be useful. Guides, videos, customer feedback is very important. And examples of some websites that I find very helpful. The one I spend a lot of money on and a lot of time on is Amazon.com. I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I pay about $100 a year, and then whatever I order, it's that $100 covers everything I order, and I'll get it within 2 days. I do about 95% of my gadget shopping on Amazon. My fiance actually shops for food and that kind of stuff for the house, so it's actually 95% of all of my shopping. Again, I just bought a new home, and it was about twice the size of my previous home, so everything from TVs to my pool pump to my new sand filter that I hope is going to make my life a lot easier this summer. The dyed glassware that my wife, or my future wife, picked out for our wedding. Wall art. We live in a beach area, and so we have a beach theme to several of the rooms, and we're beach bums. We're always at the beach. What I really like about Amazon, it has a easy return policy. There's just lots of products. If you're looking for it, it's there. They've made some great partnerships. I bought a refrigerator, of course, for this new house, and the water filters that come from the manufacturer, I've actually found them cheaper on Amazon. That's pretty much a cardboard box on my front porch every day. Customer product ratings, very huge. If you're going to sell stuff online, people can't touch, people can't feel it. Therefore, they need to get a sense of the quality of the product that you're selling. And the feedback, I don't buy anything without reading the reviews. Hotels.com, it's a great layout, it's a good website, it gives you just the information you're looking for. Hotels, it may link to some, rent-a-cars or something like that, but mostly it's just hotels. It's one of the better sites for screening for dogs. I have a Walker Hound and a mixed hound, and we take them pretty much everywhere we go. So as for screening for dog-friendly hotels, it's really good. Let's see. Because a lot of times you'll go to a hotel website and they'll say, oh yeah, these are all pet-friendly hotels, but they're really not pet-friendly. Facebook, back and forth with this one. Good layout, very useful. Um, good for informing people, friends and family about events that you're having. They do market a lot, however, they do it in a tasteful manner, in my opinion. Again, the marketing is not covering up the content that you really came there to see. They finally added the necessary security, and having that security is important when you have a social site. I don't want just anyone being able to see my pictures or what's going on in my life, and I've had some situations where Facebook has shared more information than I wanted to share, so finally they have the security in place. However, it is difficult and it should be simplified. You shouldn't have to go through so many steps. It took me 40 minutes one day to actually secure my Facebook page, so there's some pros and cons there, and I feel like I'm kind of forced to be there because all my friends and all my family are there. So again, get married next month, so we use the knot.com. Everything's electronic. We sent the invitations electronically. You're going to RSVP at the site. Directions and accommodations to attendees actually came from the site. And it does market you somewhat, and however, we found that we actually wanted or needed some of the things that we were marketed. So this is the end of my planning analysis for my webpage, which I'm hoping to incorporate a lot of these, things that I've actually discussed in this video. Will try my best to incorporate in my Virginia Beach website that's going to actually speak to the non-tourist areas and the areas that my future wife and I and the dogs, we really enjoy. Thanks, and signing off, Ernest Henderson.